Welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm Emily, your adaptive fitness trainer, helping you keep moving. And for the month of August, we're going for that 31-day challenge, really trying to work on consistency. Consistency is key. So this is 5 days of consistency coming at you live every day this week. Monday, we did a body scan, kind of checking in with our bodies, learning how to kind of get a nice dynamic warm up. And then yesterday we did an upper body workout for about 10 minutes. Today we're working our lower body. This workout can be done seated or standing, so whatever feels good to you. Also, you're gonna wanna make sure to have, I call this a booty band or a theraband. You actually can have this on the whole time if you want. This adds an extra bit of resistance, even in a seated position, even if we have limited mobility in our lower body, this just adds an extra bit of resistance. So when we start our strength, we're going to put this on, and actually you can keep it on the whole time, and I'll show you how. We've got 5 movements, all working the lower body, major muscle groups, quads, glutes, hamstrings. We're gonna be doing each of these for 1 minute, twice through. So about 10 minutes of lower body exercises. Cool? Again, you can do this seated or standing. That is up to you. As always, we want to make sure we get warmed up. So we're going to get a nice little warm up in first, and then we're going to move into our lower body exercise. So let's just take a big breath in. You have breath in your lungs, which means you have purpose today. Exhale it out. Couple shoulder rolls. I know we're not working upper body, but it's still important to start getting the blood pumping. Exhale, circle. Last time, big breath in. And you can always do this seated or standing, whatever feels good to you. Nice. We're gonna kind of start with those knee hugs. So if you're standing, this is gonna require a lot of balance, so just keep that in mind. Grab underneath the knee, pulling the knee in, rotate in the ankle, point and flex the toe. A little bit of ankle mobility, we're going to need that. And switch. Not holding for too long. Good. Nice little mobility here. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining me. You know, I hope that these quick little workouts are just a great way to kind of get some endorphins going, get you moving. Even if you're at your desk, it's just 10 minutes of movement. You can always add this to another workout too. Keep going. Standing option. Again, we're here. Woo. Good. And gotta find your balance though if you're standing. Woo. Nice. All right. Now we're gonna kind of just do some hip openers. So either we lift the leg and come back to center, lift the leg, come back to center, or you're tapping out to the side. Standing option, kind of a big motion, almost like I'm stepping over a fence. Working that hip mobility. Good. Keep going out to the side. We're gonna see a lot of these movements in a moment when we get moving and grooving. Good. Keep it up. Let's go last 2. Here's 1 and 2. Nice. We're going to move into that hamstring scoop. So extend 1 foot out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. I'm scooping down and a big circle. Do about 5 on the right, 5 on the left, getting a nice dynamic warm up with the hamstring standing option. We're hinging. I like to switch each time, but you decide. You should feel this in those glutes, hamstrings. Good. Keep going. Scoop. Hello. So glad you are joining me. Getting that body moving, getting those endorphins going, working on creating healthy habits and moving. Nice. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do a couple of just like knee marches. So maybe we're here, knee marches. Maybe we physically lift. Maybe we march in place, hanging onto a chair. Good, we're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lower body should start feeling a nice little warm up. We are gonna move into our exercises. And so, like I said, we've got 5 exercises. We're going 1 minute each, twice through, seated and standing options. I'm gonna show you real quick each of these things. I'll remind you on how to do it. The first minute, you're either doing a good old sit to stand. So we're sitting, standing, essentially a squat, right? Pushing through those heels. We're there for a minute. If that does not feel good to you, your other option is an alternating leg extension. I'm just lifting my toe, squeezing in my quad, core staying nice and tight. Okay, that's our first minute. Second minute is a deadlift. So standing option, feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. I'm hinging forward and squeezing through those glutes as I stand. Maybe arms stay to the side. You should feel this in your hamstrings and your glutes. Keeping the back flat, pushing those hips back, up and squeeze, okay? If we're seated, we're just gonna keep those heels in the ground, hinging forward, push through those heels as I sit up nice and tall. You should feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings and through those glutes. Then we're gonna be doing a squat tap or seated side tap. So seated option is here, tapping to the side. Standing option is here, tapping to the side. Again, this whole time having that mini loop will add an extra bit of resistance, so good. Then we're gonna either do that standing side leg raise, working the balance, always hang on to a chair if you have balance issues. If that doesn't work for you, you're gonna be doing clamshells with that band in a seated position. Cool? And then the last one is alternating knee raise to a calf raise. Drive that knee up, calf raise, again, balance, knee comes up, calf raise, knee comes up. 1 minute of each of these, twice through. 10 minutes of lower body will be complete. So put that theraband on, theraband or your booty band, whichever you decide you want to do seated or standing. That is up to you. So we're going to slip that band on right above the knee, like so. And then we're going to keep that tension and we're going to get moving. Are we ready? Are we ready? All right, here we go. I'm going to start my timer. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. Are you ready? Starting with that sit to stand or leg extension, you decide. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're standing and we're sitting. Notice with this band, keeping that tension, keeping those knees about shoulder width apart, holy glutes, quads, yes. If it's too much, you can always take it off. Or we're here doing this nice alternating leg extension. I'm sitting up nice and tall. My core is nice and strong. If lifting the toe doesn't work, you can always use like another theraband or a towel. Put that around that toe. We got 30 seconds to go and you can physically lift or have a helper there to help you. Good, keep going. We got 20 seconds. Feel the burn. I'm here with you, so I am feeling this along with you. Nice, keep it up. Keep working, 10 seconds to go. Let's go. We'll have a quick little pause and then we're gonna move into those deadlifts or that nice little hinging motion. And rest, nice. All right, moving on to our next one. Seated option, we're hinging forward, sitting up nice and tall, or you're standing. I'll start with the standing option so you can kind of see shoulder width apart. Let's go. So I'm hinging, bringing those hands towards those knees, squeezing the glutes and stand. From the side, here and up. Keep going. Seated option, heels are forward. Sorry, heels are in the ground, toes pointed up. Push through those heels as we sit up nice and tall. So I'm bringing my chest towards those thighs. Nice stretch in the hamstrings, pushing through those heels as I sit up. Good. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you can always add in weights. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. That's going to add more resistance, but we're staying here for now. 20 seconds to go. Yep. Feel the burn. Glutes, hamstrings is where you should feel this. You know, the other cool thing is when we think about it, what muscles we're working, it works those muscles even more. Come on, less than 10. Woo! Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. All right, we're going to that squat tap. So we're either tapping the foot to the side, alternating, or we're gonna be here tapping to the side. Are you ready? Let's go. Tap and tap. I'm in a little bit of a squat position, kind of holding low and tapping to the side. Good. You can always hang on to a couch, a countertop, a chair for extra balance. If you want to try this one standing, but if that's too much, then we're here. You got it. You can also lift the leg and bring it back. So many different options for whatever level of ability or however you're feeling. Remember, when we did that body scan, that's a great way to kind of check in with yourself to figure out, my legs are feeling kind of tired today, so I'm going to do this seated. Or I'm feeling really strong today, so I'm going to do it standing, just like so. We got 15 seconds. Let's go. Stay strong. You got this. Breathe. We're not going for speed. Tomorrow's cardio. That's where we want speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, we're moving into that standing leg raise. We're working this side of the glute. Yes, that's one option. Your other option is clamshells. Heels together. Open up the knees, hold a couple of seconds, and bring it back. Let's go. We're here for 1 minute. We've almost gone through all the exercises, and we're going to do them one more time. Nice. Woo, good. So we're opening, hold, squeeze, and again, stay nice and tall. Core is engaged, yeah? Your other option, work that balance. We're about halfway. Now, maybe second round, when we go through all these exercises again, you focus on one side for 30 seconds, then you do the other side. Work a little bit of endurance. That's always fun too. Good. Woo, I feel the booty burn. Let's go, 20 seconds left. Come on, friends, I'm with you. I feel the burn. Work that lower body. 10 seconds to go. Keep working that clamshell, that seated position. This theraband is such a great way to add resistance. Hang on to it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last exercise, and we'll repeat them all again. We're gonna go knee raise, calf raise, knee raise, calf raise. Cool? Here we go. Seated or standing. Let's go. So bring one knee up, bring it back down, calf raise. Yep. Perfect. Standing option. Challenge with this theraband. Yep. Woo. Proceed with caution with these therabands. Sometimes I think I have Hulk strength, and then it pops. So just be very careful. If you want to just stick with that calf raise, that's totally fine too. We're working that balance. Hang on to a chair. I really want you to stay safe. So don't do anything that's going to put you in a precarious situation, okay? 30 seconds to go. And then we're back at the top with the sit to stands or leg extensions. Again, if you want to do those leg extensions, maybe right side for 30 seconds, go for it. Nice. Come on, friends, 10 seconds to go. If you want to take the booty bands off and go without, totally fine too. 3, 2, 1. Woo, quick little transition. All right, friends. Second set, we're on the back end. Starting with that sit to stand. Sorry, my cords are like in my way. Let's go, sit to stand. 1 minute here. You won't have to see this move again. As we stand, push through those heels, squeeze through the quads, glutes, yeah? Good. Exhale as we stand. Keep it up. Maybe we're here with that leg extension. Maybe you're sticking to one side. You got about 10 seconds before we're halfway there. Keep it up. Keep breathing. Yep. All right, 30 seconds. Switch sides if you're focusing on one side. If you want to keep alternating, that's fine. 30 seconds left of the sit to stand or leg extension, whichever version feels good for you. Here we go, 15 seconds left. Then we're moving into that deadlift, hinge, hamstring glute exercise. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, get those heels out in front if you're seated. Still knees about shoulder width apart. We're hinging forward, pushing through those heels, sitting up nice and tall. Let's go. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Standing option. We're here. Slight bend in the knees. Squeeze in the glutes before I stand. Yeah? Good. Squeeze. We should feel it in the hamstring. Glutes. Working those backside muscles, postural muscles. Super important to work all these major muscle groups. You know, breathing and exercise is super important when we're doing most of the work. That's when we exhale. That's our power breath. Good. So when you have heavy weights and you're squatting or you're doing some other kind of like heavy lifting, that breath is going to give you energy to push that weight. Nice. So use that breath. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on. Then we're moving into that squat tap or seated side tap. I'm going to challenge you. All right, rest. I want you to stick to that right side for the first 30 seconds, then switch to the left. We'll work a little bit of endurance. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just tap it out to the side. Focus on one side. Yeah, good. We're here. If you're doing this standing, you're gonna notice this leg's working outside of the glute, but this leg's working too. Quad, stability, balance, all the things. Yeah. So we're really working all of lower body at the same time, just in different ways. A little bit of an isometric hold while we're moving. Let's switch sides. Let's go. Out to the side and back. Good. Come on. That seated one, we're here. Core, nice and strong. Sitting up nice and tall. Keep it up, friends. We got 15 seconds left. Then we're gonna move into that side leg raise. Again, focusing on one side if you can, or the seated clamshell. 10 seconds left. Come on. I'm here with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, so you're either gonna do this side leg raise, focusing on that right side, or your seated clamshells in 3, 2, 1. Again, heels are together with that clamshell hold for a couple of seconds. Slowly bring it back. You control the weight. The weight does not control you, yeah? Good. There are some things in life that we do not have control over, but there are some, like our weights, so take control. Good. We're working that balance. Again, hang onto a chair, a countertop. This glute's working, this glute's working. Switch sides if you're standing. Keep going with that clamshell. Hang on to it, friends. Less than 30 seconds. And we have one more exercise, and we'll call it a day. How fun, right? Nice lower body burn. Quick little workout, 10 seconds to go. Hang on to it. Clamshells are here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick little rest. Last one. If you want to just do calf raises, you can. You can also do that alternating knee raise with the calf raise. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knee raise, calf raise. Working a little bit of those hip flexors, calf muscles. Nice. Less than a minute to go, and you will have a nice little workout. So glad you're joining me. You know, this is a really great thing to add on to a workout, or on those days when you're feeling a little bit more tired. These 5 exercises, do a couple of times, and there you go. 10-minute workout. Any movement is good movement. Remember, less than 30 seconds to go. We're working that muscular endurance. A lot of repetitions, working on neuroplasticity, which is a really cool thing where the brain just kind of like reconnects with the body when we do multiple reps. Connecting the brain back to the body. Super important, especially if you're like me and you live with multiple sclerosis. There might be some damage on our central nervous system. So anytime we can like really move the body, that helps hopefully do a little bit of repairing or rewiring. Good. And time. Take that theraband off. Woo, so glad you have joined me. I hope you're feeling stronger. We work that lower body. Check out my YouTube channel, Keep Moving with Emily. Subscribe. Tons of workouts to help get you moving in a lot of different ways with different equipment, different formats, seated or standing, because I'm all about making fitness accessible for any level of ability. So glad that you joined me. Join me back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time. We're working on cardio. All right, friends, have a great day. Like, follow, and share for more.